My name is Stephanie, and I chose to research the Nurnburg Trials. In 1935, Hitler created a set of anti-Semitic laws which stripped Jews of their rights, and he was quickly approaching his dream of creating the perfect Aryan race. He held a distorted view of social Darwinism, believing that by murdering inferior races, the survival of the German race would be ensured. These ideals that Hitler held led to the murder of over 6 million Jews, but with a simple shot to the head, he did not have to pay for any of it. Hitler's faults were put on the soldiers of his chiefs and troops on November 20th, 1945, the first day of a long series of trials that went on for approximately a year. Chiefs and troops were put on trial for various crimes, such as authoring the Nuremberg laws and murdering mass numbers of Jews. These men were hanged, sent to jail, or in rare cases, acquitted under these charges. While these charges seem appropriate, many say that the troops may have committed these crimes out of blind obedience to authority. Therefore, only the 25 chiefs of the Nazi troops deserved these charges. This idea of authority was successfully demonstrated true by Stanley Milgram 3 months after these trials. Milgram's objective in his now famous experiment was determined to answer the question, was it authority or rather mutual intent that caused the troops to commit these crimes? One of the most surprising things I learned is that Milgram concluded 65% of students followed through with the orders given by their teachers, even if they were unethical. With the majority of students demonstrating the power that authority held over them, Milgram successfully answered his questions of whether it was authority or rather mutual intent that had persuaded the Nazi troops to commit these crimes. It is important to learn, although as humans we sometimes can't help but follow the orders of our leaders, we must trust that our leaders of our daily lives are not making the same mistakes as the chiefs of the Holocaust and not let the history repeat itself.